Professional football players have the chance to make a lot of money. But in this video, we'll look at a list of 10 NFL players who made millions of dollars during their careers, but ended up with nothing after they stopped playing. Before we start our video, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon. Number 10. Warren Sapp. When he played for the Buccaneers and the Raiders in the NFL, Warren Sapp was a very successful and well-known player. He spent all of his money on clothes, mansions, and sports cars. In 2012, he went bankrupt. Number 9. Michael Vick. Michael Vick had a good career with the Atlanta Falcons. If he had kept playing, he would have made a lot more money than he did. But most of us know that in 2007, Vick was found guilty of running a dog-fighting ring out of his home and sentenced to prison. His contract for $130 million was canceled, and he lost everything. Number 8. Deuce McAllister. Former running back Deuce McAllister played for the New Orleans Saints from 2001 to 2009. He was a great football player, but he wasn't so good at running a business. After his job, he bought a Nissan dealership in Mississippi and set it up. Not long after that, the car dealership went bankrupt, which cost McAllister a lot. Number 7. Johnny Unitas. Johnny Unitas was a famous quarterback who played for the Pittsburgh Steelers, the Baltimore Colts, and the San Diego Chargers in the NFL. Unitas held the record for the most games in a row in which a touchdown pass was made for 53 years. Unitas filed for bankruptcy in 1991. He had lost money on investments that didn't work out and on a business in which he had a stake. Number 6. JaMarcus Russell. As a quarterback in college, he was able to get a $61 million contract with the team. But in the NFL, he wasn't reliable and didn't really do anything. After only 2 years on the Raiders team, he was let go. Since then, he hasn't played for any team, been arrested for having codeine on him, and lost a lot of money. Number 5. Dermont Dawson. Dermont Dawson had a successful football career with the Pittsburgh Steelers, where he was the center for 12 long years. All of his money problems came from the fact that his real estate business failed. After working as a developer for a few years, he filed for Chapter 7 bankruptcy in 2010. At the time, he owed $69 million, but only had $1.5 million in assets. Number 4. Dick Lane. During the 1950s and 1960s, Lane was one of the best defensive backs. He even made it into the Hall of Fame. After playing football for a long time, he went through some hard times that included drinking, bad business deals, and illegal drugs, all of which caused him to lose most of his money. Number 3. Bernie Kosar. From 1985 to 1993, Bernie Kosar was the cornerback for the Cleveland Browns. He tried many different business ideas after he retired, but none of them worked out in the long run. In 2009, he filed for bankruptcy because he owed $18.9 million in debt. The government took some of his properties, and he owed over $173,000 in taxes to the state of Ohio. Number 2. Terrell Owens. After Terrell Owens left the Eagles, he played for a few other teams, but he never really stuck with any of them, probably because he was hard to work with. After he retired, he quickly made some bad investments, owed the IRS more than $400,000, didn't pay his child support, and had a hard time financially in general. Number 1. Ray Rice. He had a good career with the Baltimore Ravens, but in 2014, Ray Rice was arrested for hitting his then-girlfriend in a way that was dangerous. Ray Rice was fired from the Ravens after a video of him beating and knocking out his fiancée was made public. Most of his money went to legal fees and fines. These are the top 10 popular NFL players. If you like the video, comment below. You may get all the latest information by pressing the bell icon and subscribing to our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.